Imagine if you could send your logo to a client, but then quickly upsell them on product photography, a marketing video, or some social related designs. And just for a moment, imagine if this was possible faster and easier than you think. And so today, I want to see if one AI tool can actually help with everything that comes after the design is finished. And that's without taking away the part that we actually do enjoy, the designing. And let's see how far it can really, truly go. Rather than making a fake product from scratch or a fake design, I wanted to make this feel like a real client project. So I've taken one of my previous projects and I'm going to treat it exactly as if the client just approved it. The logo's finished, everyone's happy, but now comes the part that clients might ask for. Maybe product photography, launch visuals, adverts, social media content, maybe even a video for the website. Normally, that's where your time and occasionally your sanity can start to disappear. So let's just see how much of that process one tool can actually take care of while still leaving the creative decisions in our hands. So in Pollo AI, one thing I truly appreciate is here, a creative studio, a marketing studio, and a commerce studio. So this alone feels like it's built right up for businesses or business purposes, which does appeal to me immensely. But the first thing I need is something every kind of launch needs, a proper product photography stream. And this is where Pollo AI's commerce studio comes into play. Normally, you'd either organize a photo shoot or spend hours creating mockups or disappear down a rabbit hole of stock imagery that somehow never quite matches the brand you just spent weeks building. So instead, first, I just use the generative side of Pollo to make any blank product I need. And then here, I'm going to upload the product alongside a star reference and let Commerce Studio generate a series of different campaign-ready scenes, which can be video or just static examples. And more about a video later. But here, straight away, what I like is that I'm not starting from scratch every single time. I can experiment with different environments, lighting styles, and compositions in a matter of minutes, which is genuinely useful during the exploration stage of a branding project.
This shirt, I ran 10K in it yesterday. Lightweight, breathable, barely feel it. Sweat just evaporates. Stay dry the whole run. Best running shirt I own. Try it, you'll see.
So that speed and that efficiency is probably the biggest takeaway here. Instead of spending hours building two completely different ideas, I've already got multiple creative directions to review in a few minutes. And these don't have to be finished edits ready to use on social media. They can just be kind of exploration, marketing kind of strategies, something to show the client before making the actual finished one. I do have to admit, this is probably where it starts feeling much more useful. A static image can sell the appearance of a product, but movement does sell more of an experience. Seeing the camera move, seeing the lighting shift and the product presented, it's almost like a real commercial immediately makes the branding feel that much more complete. Again, I'd still tweak things here if it was a real client, and personally I probably would just use it as a means to show what is possible. But yeah, it's a starting point and it's surprisingly solid, especially considering it began with a single product visual rather than an entire video production process. But what I quite like about this workflow is that it all feels connected. We started with a finished brand identity or a logo that was made by me, and we turned that into a product photography set. Then we used those exact same assets inside Marketing Studio to create a launch and adverts for social media content. But here's the super crucial thing. I don't see tools like this replacing the part of design I actually enjoy and what is most important. The thinking, the strategy, the visual decisions, and the identity, they all still come from the designer. And what it can do is remove a lot of the repetitive production work that comes afterwards, while also giving you the opportunity to offer clients far more than just a logo or a brand. Being able to extend that into photography to launch videos and marketing content isn't just useful for a client, it's another service you can confidently put your name to as a designer. But if you'd like to have a play around with Pollo AI yourself, I've left a link down in the description box of today's video. They're also currently offering 20% off credits for a limited time, so if you're curious, it is a good opportunity to see how it fits into your own workflow. But as always, I'd be interested to know where you think tools like this can save time and where you'd rather still do things yourself. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below, and of course, until next time guys, design your future today. Peace.